there's only Sonic.
There is no love, there is only hate. God damn.
Sonic leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to sorrow. Sorrow leads to fuck!
Sorrow leads to burning up on re-entry.
Look what happened to Anakin.
Oh, shit.
On the list of things that are not okay, do not go into the burn ward of a hospital and ask to see Skywalker.
Yep.
List of things that are no longer okay to do. I am no longer allowed to requisition yes amounts of dynamite.
Yes.
How much dynamite do you need? Yes. I don't know where this is... I don't know why this is happening to me.
I'm just enjoying Sonic burn up on re-entry. I be honest.
That sounds like a fucking bad fanfiction. Sonic burns up on re-entry.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Alright.
It's good, it's fine, it's good. You got this. Nice.
I think the orange one's easier.
It's like we know what we're doing. Well,
It's not like we haven't...
It's like you know what you're doing. It's like we haven't
It's
done
slowly coming back to me. Oh, okay.
it. You got this, you got this.
I
Ah,
don't.
shit.
Orange is not easier.
Go with purple.
Purple. Shippo man.
Oh man, fuck.
Are you Shippo, man?
I started watching Tales
Fuck!
of Shrek. Holy shit! I got to the one where they read Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, and I lost my shit.
That guy's voice is fantastic.
I love it. You know what? He sounds almost like internet.
Markiplier.
I was gonna say the internet aristocrat.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, like he's putting a bit of a deep, fake deep voice on. There's just times where it reminds me of his voice.
A lot of people think he's like an alternate account for
Markiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what?
He actually makes reference to that where he's like, no, I'm not Markiplier. Stop asking.
You know what? It honestly, like, I can hear the resemblance
Yeah.
in his voice to Markiplier, so I understand that assumption.
And you assume you make an ass out of you and 4chan.
Yep. Alright, so purple is easier.
Purple is love, purple is life.
Fuck.
I don't need to make that impossible jump
Nope.
that I made only once. Doctor! Who's the only man who can defuse this bomb? Would be me. Would be you! Yes, oh dear.
Oh dear.
I love that moment of realization where he's like, why are you asking? Oh. You're gonna kill me. I meant to do the light dash, but I mean, okay, Sonic. Fuck you! Your existence has been revoked. I think that's my favorite term. Revoking existence.
There's a magic card called Revoking Existence.
Yeah, I know.
White, I think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah, that figure's right. Okay, so right up there is that cunt. What? He's gone now.
You killed him.
How?
I don't know. I think he jumped up. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Just run from the fucking
This is
Lego.
actually new to me. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Jesus Christ, just run from the Lego bricks.
Run from fucking encroaching death.
Oh my.
Where am I? Okay, it's fine.
That's incredibly frustrating. Holy fuck. I'm so angry right now.
What just happened?
Barely made it.
Barely made it. Suck dick, Sonic.
You need 2 guns for this one.
One for each temple. Okay. Pulled into sight yesterday. I tried to
5
convince
minutes and
someone to
44 seconds.
tried
So
to-
the funny thing is, what we're about to walk into is the final boss fight. You can take longer than 5 minutes and nothing will
You
happen.
never cease
Wow,
to surprise
that's
me, Blue
silly.
Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
A lot of so the funniest thing is how often Sonic's lines overlap shadows.
Yep.
So yeah, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I pulled into sight the other day to go to work, and I tried to give someone to lodge a shovel in the
There's no
back of
way
his
you could
skull.
have activated the chaos control.
Pop your head off
Just
like you're opening
pop
a
it.
bottle.
Yeah, right off.
So,
And you know what? At the time, I was just like, man, I don't want to go to work. And now, I think it would have saved me from this, and I really should have been serious. I really should have pushed harder to get them to lodge that shuttle.
After how
back to
hard
the
I had to
skull.
fucking fight to get you here tonight, you shut your whore mouth.
But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
I will say that the boss fight music here is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, this game has good music, even if it is fucking awful butt rock.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Before this is over, I'll show you the truth.
Does he have rocket shoes on?
Yeah, have you not noticed that was... Like, he's had rocket shoes this whole time. Just attack him. Alright, yeah. You do not... Okay, so much like everyone else, don't fall behind, and the other thing you gotta do is do not... Okay, don't get hit by his attacks, and don't fall behind. You're still gonna need to attack him. There you go. And just keep running forward. Because the sections will start falling off, and if you take too long, you'll die. Effectively. It's still technically a race.
Time to put this to rest.
Just let him teleport in front of you and you'll... Get him. So yeah, you're gonna have to... Yeah, see, now it's starting. Keep going. Yeah, see? This is the stuff you want to avoid. I've always liked this song. Because this is good music. Like, this is good boss fight music. Like, this gets you hyped up because you know this is the final fight. This is the shit you gotta go. So yeah, long story short, the stuff that we've kind of like... I'm just gonna start plot dumping the shit that we've kind of just been ignoring.
Yeah.
So Shadow keeps mentioning that he's the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
He kind of is, because he's not naturally born. Like, he was created on this colony by Eggman's crazy grandfather, who I've been mentioning a lot recently. So the entire thing is, yeah,
Created to help stop this apparent alien invasion?
yeah, well, yeah, sort of. It's a very convoluted plot that you only get if you play the worst Sonic game, which not even I'm gonna touch, Shadow the Hedgehog. And the gist of it is that Shadow was created with, like, their DNA, and the entire idea was that, like, crazy grandfather tried to trick the aliens into giving him a bunch of secrets. He's like, I'll build you an avatar! And he builds Shadow. And what winds up happening is... Did you get him, or did he get you? Oh.
Well, he just fell off, so...
He just teleports.
Yeah, I know.
So the upside is this is an infinite track, so you're never gonna run out of rings.
What the fuck?
Just go forward, don't go that way. Follow the arrows. It's fine, he'll show up again. But yeah. So he was, you know, it was a trick, and like the entire idea was like Shadow was made to actually prevent this, but like Shadow doesn't know because he's amnesiac. Because, you know, fucking mysterious past makes a good character, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I think if you do the spin dash and just hold down B, you can get him. Not now, get up.
Time to put this to rest.
Or get him when he's doing the spears. Yeah, that also works.
Yeah.
He'll do the spears if he gets way out ahead of you. So, like, give him some room to run. He'll do it soon. He's cooking something up.
He's a...
But yeah, but of course, you know, he's amnesiac, and he's gotta have his confusing path. Come on, Shadow, or just hold B and see if you can get him that way. Go. Well, he'll dodge it. That's new. He'll show up. Yeah, I want to point out that, yeah, again, 5 minutes, so said the, so said that clock, that doom clock that Eggman had.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we'll try this again.
Sure will. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you were on 0 lives, remember?
Oh,
Or I got us onto 0 lives.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's good, it's fine, it's good.
We're almost done one half of this game.
Oh my god.
But yeah, fucking, you know, good characters are made with strife. And I mean, there is some truth to that, because, like, you know, you want to have a character with a past.
Yeah.
Like, you know, mysterious pasts do leave it open later if you want to do some crazy shit, as they did with Shadow. But, you know, Shadow is also, like, kind of the epitome of the archetype. Like, he's not... He certainly wasn't the founder of, like, Dark and Edgy, but, I mean, he fucking popularized it in a lot of communities.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because this has led to a fucking... It's the same thing, like, with, Oh, you actually got him. It's the same thing, like, with the character Dritz, the Dark Elf, who kind of...
What's he from?
D&D novels. That's the word. Jesus Christ, like, bumper bowling. But, like, he's a Dark Elf, and, like, the second I tell you this archetype, you're probably going to think of at least 3 characters who fall into it. He's a Dark Elf who rejects his race's innate evil, is still kind of salty about it, tries to be a hero, but he's kind of turned into an anti-hero, and he dual-wields swords and is a rogue.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure right now, you've thought of at least one character who's checked a couple of those boxes.
Yep.
This has led to the term Dritz clones.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I can think of at least one.
So much like Shadow, he has just kind of become a template that a lot of people try to build off of.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is he becomes a crutch. Like, you'll see a bunch of people like, oh, my character's edgy and cool, and it's like, that's not... Like, certainly some grit to a character is good.
Yeah.
Like, Darth Vader wouldn't be interesting if he was just this evil robot man. He's kind of more interesting for having a tragic backstory of, like, that's what happens to ambition.
Yeah.
So I think what you need to do now is go a little bit slow and try to get him to start his attack, and then you can get him. Don't stop dead.
No, no.
There he goes. Now you can get him. See?
Nice.
Do it again, and then this is over.
Time to put this in works.
Well, that was cool, at least.
Yeah, that was something.
So yeah, you know, like, whenever I make characters, I'll certainly have a little bit of something going on, and it's over.
I am the ultimate.
High five! You beat one half of this game.
Yay!
Certainly, I try to make characters with some grit in their background.
Yeah, of course, because you gotta have something to keep them interesting.
But, like, I'll tend to always have, like, one of the traditional things not apply to my character in the most hard way. But, like, oh, my character's kind of grim. I'm gonna give them a good family relationship, because that's, like, the hard opposite of what people would expect.
Yeah.
Like, I think one of my favorites is, like, a character who's straight up a werewolf, and just
Awesome job, Tails.
one of the big things is, like, good family life, routinely sends letters to their family.
Yeah. Dear Mumsy and Dadsy, today I sacked the village and raped the women. It was fun. I like hanging out with my friends, but sometimes they are dicks.
They are delicious. Sure, this'll have no repercussions.
Oh, not at all.
No! My stupid plan!
What?
Leia!
Why do you not need oxygen, Sonic?
Have you not noticed you've been running in the vacuum of space this whole time?
I thought I was inside. God damn it. Fuck Sonic. Fuck Takashi.
Yep, Takashi.
Fuck
Izumo.
Tetsu.
Yeah.
Fuck Shiro.
June.
Fuck June.
Remember all these fun moments like Knuckles spazzing out?
God fucking damn it. Takashi! Tetsu! Fuck.
So yeah, that was a fun half of the game.
I can't even.
At least this isn't like fucking Sonic Adventure 1 where you have the characters singing their own theme song.
That's true.
I wanna fly high!
Oh man. Fucking Knuckles was my favorite. So dark, much
yeah.
edgy.
No, it wasn't even dark and edgy, it was just the blackest of rap.
Oh my god.
Like, I wouldn't have been surprised to see a couple niggas thrown in there.
Yeah. Mega.
Knuckles is 200% Mega.
God damn.
Oh man. The Riddle.
The riddle.
The Riddle engineered the shit out of this sound.
God.
He did a terrible job. Remember the president who showed up for one scene?
Yep. Didn't you break into his limo? Shouldn't you have been shot by the Secret Service?
Who were strangely absent from the
Right?
president's limo.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of story problems in this game that just don't think about it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, like, you know, there are some good things. Like, Big didn't happen again.
Didn't have to go fishing!
Yep.
Oh my god, there are few things I hate more than that. Fucking music.
I know. I make a game of routinely posting it on your Facebook.
Yep. Makes me so angry. So angry.
Remember that fun we had 20 minutes ago and I was mad and you were mad?
Yep. Sega Europe.
See, that's the thing about game credits that kind of make me a little bit upset, is like Gym Pride. You have like the localized versions, right? So like,
Yeah.
there's a version made specifically to be sold in North America.
Yeah.
It will still have the credits for the localization team that didn't touch this game. This is the American copy. The Japanese and the Europe and the Australian and all those other teams, never anywhere near this version.
Nope.
But we get their credits.
I mean, I guess they worked on it.
I mean, they did, but not this one. Also, this was in 2002, Ian. This is actually almost a decade and a half old.
You're right.
Not that it
You're right.
excuses a lot of this.
No.
Yeah, now you can watch the cutscenes.
I'd rather not.
Now select time attack boss stages. No!
Again, rather not. You know what I'd
Two-player
rather
battle
do?
stages.
I would rather go back and I would rather play 3 hours straight of fucking Jurassic Attack's defense horde mode than do anything of this game again.
Also, we're watching the fucking trailer now, I guess.
Why is this happening?
I forgot this was at the end of the game for something.
Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Oh, right, no, they advertised the other campaign whenever you beat the first one.
I see.
Anyway, folks, thanks. We'll see you, whenever I can get fucking Ian off the suicide watch. Bye, folks.
Bye.
I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere.